Jado, how's the speech coming?
My original version was 13 pages long.
Oh, well, how much time are they giving you?
7 minutes. I figure I gotta cut almost half.
So who ended up valedictorian anyway?
Marjorie Amherst.
Dude, you lost out to Marjorie Amherst? I can't believe it's not butter, Marjorie.
Sad, huh?
Well, I've got some more good news for you then.
Spill it.
They just announced that because Mount Prospect was so forward-thinking...
And the first to change the name of the school to honor His Royal Dudeness, Nikolai Carpathia.
Leon Fortunato will be attending the graduation ceremony.
Leon Fortunato? That's Carpathia's right-hand man.
Right on.
Oh, man. Hey, wouldn't it be cool to plan a little something special for Fortunato's visit?
You know, that's exactly what we were thinking.
Episode 23, A Captive Audience.
Man, I can't wait to see you giving it to him at your speech tonight.
Sorry, bro, I only got 2 tickets, and I've already given them to Bruce and Vicky.
Man, every time you...
Relax, the whole thing is gonna be on TV.
Judd's graduation?
Hey, it's me, huh? Oh, and Fortunato being there, that might have something to do with it.
Yeah, maybe.
Trust me, this speech will not be boring.
Every time you say something like that, I feel like I'm gonna be in an orphanage by the end of the day.
So let me guess, you, John, and Mark got something cooked up.
Let's just say they're not going to shut me up as easy as they think they are.
All right, well, maybe this will be a good TV night.
Okay, Mary, here's the schedule. The class marches in and sits down. Boom. Then the faculty takes their place on stage. Boom. Then Fortunato comes in. Wild applause. Boom. 2 kids sing a song. Boom. The valedictorian speaks. Boom.
When does Fortunato speak?
After the valedictorian. You'll have about a minute to fill. Then the salutatorian speaks. Boom. All done. Then we get an interview with Fortunato.
Oh, hold me back. I'm going to levitate from sheer excitement. Let's get ready. Do you think there'd be this many people if Fortunato wasn't here?
I don't know. Security was turning people away that didn't have their tickets.
I have to admit, this is pretty exciting.
Yeah. I'm excited for Judd. The rest...
Look, here they come.
Hey, Marjorie. Bet you didn't expect this kind of welcome.
I sure didn't.
Are you going to make it?
Oh, I hope so.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the Supreme Commander, Leon Fortunato.
Thank you.
Oh my gosh.
Thank you.
It's him. It's him. Am I flush?
Flush? I'm going to say no.
I don't know if I can do the welcome speech. Can you cover?
Relax. He's just a guy in a suit.
Serious. I don't know if I can do it.
Well, if you need help, I'll jump in.
Nikolai, you and I have shared so much together. We will see, we will work to make this world much better. Till the day I die, I will not forget
Dude, that was stinking beautiful.
My gut is thoroughly wrenched.
Are we all set?
Everything's go.
Thank you, Simone and Chelsea. I know you speak for everyone here. And thank you, Mr. Shepard, for that fine guitar playing.
Marjorie, you ready? You gonna make it?
Yeah, I think I will.
And now I'd like to present the class valedictorian, Marjorie Amherst.
Oh, boy.
Go get him.
She flopped! Marjorie, are you okay?
Marjorie? She thought this might happen. She was totally freaked.
Is she going to be okay?
I'm sure she was just overwhelmed. Give me a hand here.
Oh, man, I didn't think this could get any better.
Oh, this is going to get so much better.
Did you see what just happened? She took a header on network TV.
Yeah, must have been nervous or something. Principal Jenness, can we keep the ceremony going?
Yes, sir.
What should we do, Miss Jenness?
Sir, can we jump to your speech?
That would be fine.
Good, I'll make the announcement. Well,
Hang on. It looks like Fortunato was going to speak now.
What? There goes the run sheet.
Oh, that principal lady is stepping up to the microphone with Fortunato standing behind her. Do I have something in my teeth?
As you can see, we've had a slight change of plans. Some might say that's fortunate. Okay, without further ado, I'd like to introduce Leon Fortunato.
On your mark.
And
We're here in Mount Prospect, Illinois, where Supreme Commander Leon Fortunato, right-hand man to Potentate Nikolai Carpathia, has just taken stage. He is expected to give a brief speech, after which we will have an exclusive live interview right here. Let's go to the stage.
And you're clear.
How was it?
Great. Except you forgot to mention why he was here.
Oh, man.
I bring you greetings from New Babylon and the man this school was named for, Global Community Potentate Nikolai Carpathia. Thank you. Graduates, your parents and teachers have invested countless hours in your education. Today, we salute you. And so, I thank the faculty and staff of Nikolai Carpathia High School for staying true to the cause that Potentate Carpathia and I strive for daily. May your best efforts bear fruit for the sake of peace, for the sake of this country, and for the sake of this world. Go Dogs!
Thank you, Leon Fortunato. Thank you for your kind words. And now, the class salutatorian, Judd Thompson.
Don't screw this up now.
My fellow classmates, a little less than a year ago, I made a promise to myself. I vowed to be one of the people delivering a speech tonight. I'd planned on being valedictorian. Given the valedictorian's reaction, maybe I should be glad I'm not. I also did not expect to be following such an esteemed dignitary. When we graduates started out our junior year, we had no idea that many of our friends wouldn't be here tonight. Kids we went to grade school with, kids we played soccer with, kids that we were sometimes closer to than members of our own families. Now they're gone.
Thompson.
I would like to remember them now with a moment of silence. Last year, after some of our friends left us behind, someone published and distributed an underground newspaper. Some may recall that it contained a collection of rather outlandish statements.
This isn't the speech he handed in.
For those of you who don't know, our administration cracked down on these would-be journalists. And I think it's appropriate to give a round of applause for our principal, Janice.
Thank you.
Bruce, do you have any idea what he's doing?
Not a clue.
Tonight?
Dude, this is awesome. He's doing a different speech.
How do you know that?
I know the identity of the one who wrote, printed, and helped distribute that paper. One of the teachers took the blame for that person, and I feel bad about that. The truth is, it was me.
I knew it!
Let him dig his grave.
We've learned a lot at Nikolai High. We owe a debt to our parents and teachers. But if we gain an entire world of knowledge and miss out on the things that are truly important, what good will our education be? What if we gain the whole world but lose our souls?
Mr. Fortunato, let me shut him
You will make
up.
many decisions for the future, but tonight I tell you that there is ultimate truth. If you believe in it and act on it, your life will change forever. If you dismiss it, the road ahead is grim.
I think that should be enough.
There is only one way, one truth, one path to
Thank
life
you,
and
Mr.
peace,
Thompson.
and that is
will
through
be
Jesus
all.
Christ. I beg you to
his
consider him.
microphone off.
He died so that
Turn
you
it off!
may
It
live.
is off. See, he's got to be wearing a hidden mic or something.
He gave his only
Get
begotten
away
Son,
from the
that
podium.
whoever
Get my
believes in
security.
him should not perish,
Turn
but have
his
everlasting
mic off.
life.
Silence him.
God will forgive you if you just ask
All
him.
right,
Silence
if you
him
believe in
now.
your heart
Get him in the wrist. Grab his feet. Get him out of here.
if you believe in your heart that Jesus was raised from the dead,
Don't!
and confess with your mouth that he is Lord,
You better get out of
you will be saved.
Judd!
There's nothing we can do for him right now. Let's go.
Pray now! Give your life to Christ right now!
Go on!
Unbelievable. You're live in 3, 2,
What you've just seen here is just another indication of the religious diversity that still exists in our country. We'll be back after this break.
Hey, everyone, they're here.
It's about time.
Hey, guys.
Dude, what happened to your head?
Let's just say a few of the GC guards enjoy their jobs way too much.
No, they're just bruises. It doesn't hurt if I don't touch it.
So, what happened after they dragged you off the stage?
They brought me to the police station and asked some more questions.
About what?
About stupid stuff, like who helped me, junk like that.
Well, they made him sign a paper that he'd never make public statements against the global community.
How are you gonna keep that one?
Easy. I never said anything bad about the global community in the first place. I just talked about Jesus.
That reminds me, Janice called earlier.
What'd she want?
She wanted to let you know you were expelled.
Huh. So much for my Harvard scholarship.
So what are you gonna do?
Well, Judd and I talked about that on the way home.
Yeah, I'm gonna help Bruce out with his traveling and stuff. Go with, carry his bags, fight off autograph hounds, whatever.
Man, you always get to go.
Well, Ryan, when you get expelled from school and smashed around by a couple of GC monkeys, then maybe you can go.
Hey, Chicago's cool. I'm good here.
Isn't that one of the ironies of our new global community?
What's that?
That the class salutatorian can't even get into college.
Yeah, it's a crazy world, ain't it?
Why would you even want to go to college?
Well, I'd like to be able to feed myself for the next 6 years.
Well, there's that.
Well, hopefully that won't be a problem for long.
Let me guess. Your militia is going to save the world.
Why are you so down on the militia? It's no different than what we did with the underground. We just take it to a higher level.
How can you compare them?
We're both opposing Tricky Nick. We just do it in different ways.
Oh, come on. You're a bunch of nuts with guns.
Well, if that's what you think the militias are about, then you should come with me tonight.
Tonight. Oh, too bad. I have to get my toes cut off tonight.
This thing is big. Maybe big enough to bring Carpathia down.
How does that jibe with what the Bible says?
The Bible never says we gotta roll over and play dead.
So, what do militia women do? Swap recipes and sew bandages?
Nikki, you should come too. There's a big exercise tonight.
I don't know, Mark.
Come on, Judd. Don't be a chicken.
Name calling. One of the most hideous torture techniques in the militia arsenal.
Come on, man. At least see what it's like before you make jokes. You might just be surprised. Were Ryan and Lionel mad that they couldn't come along?
Missing a chance to play Army? Are you kidding?
Ryan will probably never speak to us again.
Yeah, at least until he gets hungry.
Hey, we should get him something in the gift shop. Something camouflage.
Yeah, you do that.
So what's the plan here tonight?
We're running a CCS, or a cold combat scenario, which means no live ammo or nothing, just lots of sneaking around in the woods.
Doesn't sound too tough.
Usually there's 2 teams trying to reach a specific objective. It's kind of like capture the flag.
Only you pretend to have weapons?
We'll have weapons. They just won't be loaded.
I feel safer already.
Major Evers will explain the whole scenario before we begin.
Major Evers?
Yeah, he's like the head honcho.
So you're Judd Thompson, the guy we all saw get stomped by GC troops last weekend, huh?
Hey, who says you never meet anyone on TV? Yeah, that was me.
Nice to see someone standing up to those guys.
Thanks.
I told them all about you, Judd.
Did you tell him he's never fired a gun in his life?
It's not all about guns, young lady. It's about endurance. Who can last longest? I want you 2 going with Mark's group, but I don't want you getting involved in the war game. You're tagging along as observers, understood?
Fine with me.
Yeah.
You'll get your orders and mission profile from your squad leaders. Now let's get this thing on the hump. We got some work to do.
You 2 okay?
It's getting past my bedtime.
We've been out here for 2 hours, man. How much further is this tower they told us about?
No, it's not too much further. When we get there, we need to assess the situation. We need to sniff out the traps that the other side may have set for us.
And if they have?
If they have, we avoid it. Simple, huh?
You guys got choppers out here?
Sounds like it.
Man, that definitely helps make this seem real.
Stay here. Something's up.
I have to admit, this is kind of cool.
Yeah, as long as it's a game.
Yeah, but for a game, this is one serious bunch of people.
And at some point, the game starts tossing around real bullets. That's when it's no longer cool.
Let's get out of here.
What?
That's a GC chopper.
Oh, swell. Get past.
Dad!
No, it's no longer a game.
Slide down, come on.
Get down.
Come on, I know where to go.
I can't see him!
Follow his flashlight then.
Follow me.
Where'd he go?
We jumped into this ravine.
I can't see how far down it is!
We gotta jump!
I can't!
Yeah, we gotta go now!
Grab the rope.
Look, Vic, there's a rope! Slide down!
Dad!
I'm right behind you, now go!
Grab her before she falls.
I got her. Help me pull her in.
Mark?
It's alright, Vicky. You can let go now.
What is this, a cave?
You got it, sister. They're never gonna spot us from the air.
You sound like you expected this.
And we knew they were onto us.
Then why take the chance?
If we let the GC find us once, Carpathia will hear there's a couple of hundred guys doing push-ups in the woods. He thinks we're no big deal. Meanwhile, a couple thousand others are off planning a major assault.
Oh, great. So we're on decoy duty tonight.
Well, it's all part of the bigger picture.
So what are we supposed to do now? Sit in this cave for the next 6 years?
GC will be gone in a couple hours. After that, you'll be able to hike back to where we hit our cars.
Yeah, it shouldn't be any problem getting home by dawn. Promise.
Well, I certainly am glad you survived your little adventure in the woods.
Little? I was freaked.
There's something about being chased by flying gunships that has that effect.
Hey, man, at least you guys got to do something. Me and Lionel just sat around and watched TV.
Again.
I was just going to say that after that, going to Australia won't seem like such a big deal.
What's going on in Australia?
I am, for one. I've been asked to speak at some evangelistic meetings.
That's cool.
Hey, can you bring me back a boomerang?
I probably won't have time to go shopping. But Judd might.
Really? You want me to go?
Yep.
Dude, we have got to get our passports.
And I hear that.
When are you leaving?
Tuesday, after the wedding.
Wedding?
Who's getting married?
Rayford Steele and Amanda White.
Who's Amanda White?
One of the women from the church.
Huh, well, good for them.
They're not the only ones getting married.
Who else is?
Chloe Steele and Buck Williams.
Oh, Buck! We hardly knew ye!
Hey.
Man, they are falling like flies. Hey, Vicky!
Forget it, Ryan.
Aw, man.
Dude, that was harsh. You were shot down before you could even ask.
Yeah, it's the story of my life, bud. The story of my life.
Makes you wonder, doesn't it?
What makes you wonder what?
You know, that kind of stuff.
What kind of stuff?
You know, Buck, Chloe.
Judd Thompson, this is the first time I've seen you blush.
Oh, get out of here.
No, really, you're turning red. What's the matter? Are you shy?
Yeah, that's exactly it.
Why do I think you're gonna miss me when you're gone?
Well, why wouldn't I?
Why would you?
Maybe I've gotten used to your face.
Gee, Judd, you have a way with words.
Jet set, you bet, even though we just met. Don't fret, not yet. In the water, all wet. In debt, don't sweat. Don't know what you're gonna get. No net, no regret. I haven't even left yet. Last date, cut rate, gotta go or I'll be late. First mate, shoot straight, don't know what I'll use for bait. Blind fate, bad trait, gotta have a little faith. Dead weight, front gate, I tell ya I can hardly wait. 'Cause I'm a Christopher Columbus, on the road to who knows where. Gonna find myself a brand new world, and I'll know it when I get there. I'll know it when I get there. Hello? And I'll know it when I get there. 'Cause I'm a Christopher Columbus, on the road to who knows where. Gonna find myself a brand new world, and I'll know it when I get there. 'Cause I'm a Christopher Columbus, on the road to who
Judd says the meetings in Melbourne were packed. Hundreds of people came forward.
Cool, what else did they say?
Bruce was invited to speak in Sumatra and Indonesia next, so we won't be home for another week.
Great. There goes my boomerang right out the window.
Don't worry, it'll be right back.
Please stop, you're killing me.
Wait, I get it.
He says they bought a video camera for the computer, so he's gonna be able to do a video hookup sometime.
Really? That's cool.
Yeah.
We got one more place to visit, then we'll be coming home.
I'll let Ryan and Lionel know when they get back.
I'm sorry I missed them.
They haven't changed any.
They haven't changed much since the day I met them.
Oh, that's not fair.
I know, I'm just kidding.
Hey, Judd, what were those things you were eating in that picture you sent us?
Oh, they were a delicacy. Sheep's eyeballs.
Ah, you ate those? That's gross.
They weren't bad. For sheep's eyeballs, that is. They taste like chicken.
Oh, I'll keep that in mind.
And in Rome, you gotta be open to new tastes when you're traveling like this. Checking out this fancy Indonesian place tonight.
Can't believe how well these meetings are going, Bruce.
I had no idea people were so hungry for the gospel.
Excuse me, this is for you.
I'm sorry, we're all done eating and we didn't order that.
Man in corner buy it for you.
Oh, okay.
Weird.
Yeah, but I can't not eat it now. That would be rude.
If I weren't so stuffed already, I'd give you a hand. Looks good.
Oh, it does. It does. Thank you. Tastes good, too. You sure you don't want any?
Yeah, maybe next time I come to Indonesia, I'll try it.
You joke, but we could be back here soon. In fact, the church already asked me to come back in a year.
Wow. Yeah, you can make these trips a steady gig.
I don't know. I still prefer my own bed.
I hear that. I can't wait to get home.
Less than 24 hours now. I trust everyone is okay at home.
I talked to Vicky this morning. No one's been arrested or anything, at least.
Oh, that's good. That's good. I can't eat any more. You sure you don't want any?
Positive.
Well, let's get our bill. We got a long trip ahead of us.
I'm sorry, Mr. Barnes. We seem to have overbooked a flight.
Isn't there anything we can do?
Only if one of you was willing to fly in the business class section.
Is that a question?
I think one of us could be persuaded to sit in the business class.
Fine, I'll let you two decide who it's going to be. Here you go. You'll be leaving from gate 7.
How much longer till we board?
About 20 minutes. Excuse me.
Yeah. You feeling okay, Bruce?
My stomach's a little upset. I'm probably just not used to all that spicy food I've been eating.
Tell me about it.
So, you want to sit in business class?
Oh, really? You don't want to?
You can have it. I'm just going to try and sleep anyway.
Rock, thanks.
Besides, if the plane crashes, you'll hit first.
Right-ho.
If I could just have you look at the scriptures.
Here, allow me to get that for you.
A couple hours sleep is all I ask.
I need to find...
Oh, okay. Oh my!
Sure.
Somebody do something. What's wrong with
Hello,
him?
we need some help back here. This gentleman has just passed out.
Is he breathing?
Dead.
Now what's going on? Excuse me, miss?
Can't talk right now.
What in the world?
Hey, did you see that?
See what?
Some guy in coach just had a heart attack.
What? Bruce?
Bruce!
Pan-Continental Flight E12 to Jakarta is now arriving at Gate 42.
Bruce! Judd?
Hi, Loretta. Thanks for coming.
Are you all right, Bruce?
I'm fine. The wheelchair was the airline's idea.
What happened? Judd sounded positively mortified when he called from the plane.
The doctor that checked him out on board thought the combination of bad food and cabin pressure caused him to stop breathing for a moment.
Like an allergic reaction.
Oh, I just don't like it. I think we should run you out to the hospital.
There's no need for that. I mean, look at me. I'm fine.
Oh, you don't look fine.
Honestly, Loretta, I'd really rather just get home. Good night's sleep in my own bed is all I need.
Oh, I wish I could believe you.
You'll see, Loretta. Tomorrow, I'll be right as rain.
I never did like rain.
Episode 24, War Games.
Your father has been telling me that I should just forget about you, Haya.
I know.
But you're my daughter. And that's not something you just forget.
Dad's just mad because I became a Christian.
I know. I told him that I felt something was missing from my life.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, there is something missing from your life.
You know how
Come on, Mom. Quit beating around the bush. Time is running short.
If your father knew I was talking to you...
I know. I know. But...
Haya, I have something I have to tell you.
What?
I'm going into the hospital. There's some things they want to check out. I had a mammogram and, well, they're not sure about a number of areas.
Mom.
It may be nothing. That's why we're going back, to find out. And
wow. Wow. Mom, why didn't you tell me?
Well, your father will be at the hospital with me. I didn't want to cause a scene.
Oh. Right, Mom. Good reason.
If the militia is planning an attack on the global community, Nikolai Carpathia has to be one of the targets.
Of course he's one of the targets. He's the primary target.
So you guys are just gonna march up and snuff out the Antichrist?
Not easy since he took everyone's guns away.
No, let me guess. The militias have been stockpiling weapons, knowing this is going to happen.
Oh, yeah.
And you guys have enough firepower to wipe out the GC?
No, you don't need to wipe out every goofball in the GC. You just need to take out the chain of command. Carpathia, Fortunato, even this Matthews guy is a threat.
I can't believe this is even a plan.
Have any of you considered that maybe I'm right?
No.
Not me.
Yeah, me neither.
Gotta tell you, cuz, I'm with them on this one.
I'm gonna fight the enemy of this country, as well as the enemy of our souls, and you're all bailing on me.
Nobody wants to see you throw your life away, Mark. Besides, the Bible is pretty clear that nothing is going to stop the Antichrist.
That's your interpretation, and you're entitled to it.
I got it. Hello?
Judd, is that you?
Yeah, Loretta, it's me. What's going on?
They're taking him away.
Taking who away?
Bruce. They're taking him to the hospital.
What? What happened?
When I got here, he was passed out on the floor.
What's taking so long?
Relax, man. It's only been a couple of minutes.
I hate hospitals.
Everyone hates hospitals.
Nothing good ever happens in a hospital.
Well, here they come.
Judd, how's Bruce doing?
Actually, not so good.
But he is resting for now.
This is Dr. Glazer. He's keeping an eye on him.
Hi. I understand you are Bruce's daughter?
Yeah.
Well, I have to be honest with you. We're still not exactly sure what happened. At first, we suspected anaphylactic shock. That's a reaction to something that he ate or breathed and perhaps even a bug bite.
Well, how serious is that?
It has the potential to be very serious. His heart rate is very erratic, which could suggest that it was a heart attack.
When can we talk with him?
Until we're actually able to diagnose the problem, I'm afraid we have to limit contact with him.
Limit like how?
I'm sorry. I can't let you see him right now.
I'm so sick of this.
You ain't the only one.
Every time we want to do something, every time we want to help, we can't.
It ain't our fault we're younger than you.
Hey, I don't make the rules, all right? They won't let me see Bruce either.
They think I'm his daughter and they won't let me in?
Yeah, well, now you know how we feel.
Huh?
You guys have all your little meetings about Mark and the militia and stuff, and you don't even invite us. I mean, Mark's our friend, too.
We pretty much figure you guys would want to go with him.
Come on. Give us some credit.
Okay, like... Hey, pal, I don't know what to say.
Yeah, well, don't sweat it, all right? I'm sure you'll think of something else we're not allowed to do.
So, are you gonna have at me too?
Nah, I'm mad, but not at you.
Well, that makes me feel much better.
Lionel, man, wake up.
What's going on, man?
Come on, dude, we're gonna go see Bruce.
It's the middle of the night.
It's almost 6.
Don't go back to bed.
Yeah, whatever. Phoenix, come here, boy. Come here. Good boy. Look, I'm sorry I gotta do this, boy, but I have to lock you up in here for a little bit. Shh. No. I'm gonna take off for a bit, okay? Lionel or Judd will let you out later. I hope. Don't make a mess, okay?
Vicky! You about ready to go?
All set. Just had to brush my teeth.
I've been waiting.
It's cool. I'm ready. You know, I'm sure your mom's surgery went fine.
I hope so.
I think your dad would have called if anything went wrong, right?
My dad wouldn't call if his life depended on it. If anything happened to my mom, I'd be the last one to find out. You gonna get that?
Yeah. I got it. Hello?
Vic, I need your help.
Why? What's going on?
Ryan's gone. Listen, Lionel thinks he said something about going to see Bruce.
What? They won't let him in.
And like that's gonna stop him.
I suppose.
Listen, I'm worried that he won't even make it to the hospital.
Well, Hi and I are going there now to see how our mom's doing. So.
All right, good. Can you keep an eye out for him?
Yeah, sure.
All right, I'm heading that way too. Listen, I'll look for you at the hospital.
Okay, cool.
Listen, Bruce, I hope you can hear me. They told me I wasn't supposed to come, but since when do I do what I'm supposed to, right? Look, anyway, I better make this quick. I kind of just wanted to tell you that, that I'm praying for you. And I wanted to say thanks for helping me become a Christian and stuff. You know, I used to be scared of everything, you know, but now I don't have to be afraid anymore. So thanks. And get better, okay? Yeah, cool. So, I gotta go.
This seems so weird.
What?
I'm going to the hospital to see my mom. My mom's never been sick a day in her life.
So, maybe this will shock her out of her rut, get her thinking.
Yeah, I hope so. I mean, she seemed really close the other day when I talked to her.
That's so great.
Yeah, but it's this really guarded close, Like she wants to talk about it, but she doesn't want to talk about it.
Yeah, daddy versus daughter, and she's stuck in the middle.
Yeah, and I really can't tell which way she's gonna go. It's like she wants to...
Come on, Lionel, answer the phone.
Hello?
Lionel, are you okay?
The dome things are blowing up. No, I'm okay.
Just get in the basement or something.
Yeah, I'm way ahead of...
Lionel? Lionel! Oh, no! Oh, perfect, a news crew. Now maybe I can find out what's going on.
Local community peacekeepers have responded to threats from the American militia as well as other attacks worldwide.
Hey, what's going on, man?
Hold it down. Similar attacks have been reported in New York, Washington, D.C., London,
DC?
Cairo, and Madrid.
Pretty sure they knocked out 50,
The concentration of firepower has been
White
erected
House.
in an abandoned Nike missile base where members of the militia are said to be massing for an attack.
Great.
Though we can't
Mark,
get close enough to see,
what are you
our
doing?
sources tell us that the Nike base...
Hiya, you okay?
Yeah, I think so. Where am I?
Some lady's house?
What happened?
Well, you kind of plowed your car onto another car. And then this lady came and brought us to her house. She's a nurse.
Ow, why are my arms sore?
Airbags. But hey, they probably kept us from eating windshield, right?
Super. What's going on outside?
According to the TV, the GC's bombing the place.
What?
Not sure why. Something to do with a militia attack or something?
What would the militia attack around here?
Probably nothing. I think the GC attacked preemptively or something.
They're bombing the old Nike missile base across from the hospital.
Across
the hospital?
I guess I won't have to go to work tomorrow.
Wait, are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Yeah, let's go.
Come on, would you move? What? Get out of the way! Lionel?
No, man, it's John.
John, where are you?
Well, I'm trying to get to the Nike base. I'm pretty sure Mark was there.
Great. Listen, I'm headed to the hospital. It's right across the road from the base. Maybe we should meet up.
Well, I'm just a few blocks away right now. This traffic is totally trashed, though. I'm getting ready to hoof it.
Yeah, looks like I'm jammed up ahead, too. I'm guessing I'm going to be on foot pretty quick here as well.
Okay, well, listen. I'm going to get off this line in case Mark calls, so I'll see you there?
Good.
All right.
Looks like this is as far as I'm driving. Excuse me. Hey, lady, what happened?
Move it!
No, I'm trying to find a guy
Everyone's trying to find someone.
Come on, can you at least tell me what happened?
What's the matter with you? You can't see?
Where are the survivors?
That doctor's there, that nurse there, 3 women on that bench, and I'm standing right here wasting time answering your questions.
You're the only survivors?
If you're looking for someone else, the bodies are being laid out over there. Now let me do my job.
Vicky, hiya!
John, what are you doing here?
Where's Judd?
We just got here. I haven't seen him yet.
Well, we're trying to meet up. We're gonna go look for Mark over at the Nike base.
Wait, the news said the base was destroyed.
So, I still gotta look for him.
Hey, there's Judd. Judd?
He doesn't look too happy.
Judd, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I guess. I don't know.
What's wrong? What happened?
I saw him.
Saw who? Ryan, is he okay?
I saw Bruce. He's dead.
What?
They brought his body out. I saw him.
I am so sorry.
Did he suffer much?
I don't know. He actually looked sort of peaceful.
Oh.
Yeah.
Dude, what about Ryan?
No sign of him yet.
You didn't happen to see my mom, did you?
I don't know your mom. I wouldn't recognize her.
Listen, I'm really sorry, you guys, but I gotta go find my crazy cousin.
Listen, will you two be okay if I go with him?
Yeah, I think so.
We should be okay. I just want to find my mom.
Can you meet us back at my place?
Yeah. Is Lionel okay?
I don't know. I was talking to him and the phone cut out.
Great.
Let's go.
Vic, see if you can find Ryan. Come here.
I can't believe.
I know, Vic. Let's worry about that later, okay?
All right.
You gonna be okay?
I'll be fine. Go find Mark.
Whoa, hang on, gentlemen. I can't let you go any closer.
Man, what happened?
Militia group, stockpiling weapons here. GC forces took exception to that, you know.
Apparently they had a problem with the whole neighborhood.
Were there any survivors?
Does it look like anyone survived? If the bombs didn't get them, the heat did.
It wasn't a nuke, was it?
You think I'd be standing here if they used nukes? No. All lower-yield conventional weapons without nuclear warheads.
Awful nice of them.
Still got the job done. Hey, there's a truck up the road, got tagged with an A-10 anti-tank missile. That whole thing looks like molten slag.
Hey, I think I saw that. Was that an old Blazer?
Yeah, I think it was. That little bit of paint left on it was green. It's over there near the Tasty Mart.
Yeah, I think that's the one.
Dude, let's go check that out. You think that was Mark's truck?
It has to be.
Hey, he might not have been in it, huh? Which means he might be okay.
Or he might be part of that molten slag. Or he might be on his way to a GC concentration camp. Or he might have been vaporized in the attack.
Or he might be fine. Leave the conclusions till after we check it out, will you?
Yeah, well, he better be okay. Because if he went and got himself killed, I'm going to beat him to a pulp.
Excuse me.
Get out of the way, please.
Why do I feel like people are blaming us for this?
Kaya!
Dad? Dad!
Kaya, are you okay?
I'm fine. Did you find Mom?
Yes, I found her.
Is she okay?
I'm afraid not.
Oh, God, Mom.
So, Kaya, why the tears? You won.
What?
Your religious fanaticism apparently swayed my wife.
Dad, I don't know.
She had part of a note in her hand when I found her.
And?
Here, read for yourself.
Give me, God. Help me live for your son, Jesus the Messiah. Oh, thank you.
I figured you'd find solace in your little victory.
Victory? Dad, Mom's in heaven.
Your mother rejected the faith of our people.
Dad!
Today she's not only dead to me, she's dead to our God. Have a nice day.
This is 2-7 Tango. We're going to call this area secure. We'll notify as soon as we're ready to lock down the next block.
Wow. These guys mean business. Check out the molten truck.
Dude, that's Mark's truck, all right.
What are you two doing here?
We wanted to see the truck that got slagged.
Just like the Air Force to be showing off.
Was anyone in it when it got hit?
Don't think so. Don't even think it was moving.
Then why'd they toast it?
Who knows? Like I said, they're probably showing off.
Nice.
Yeah, and we get left to mop up the mess. Stay out of the way, gentlemen.
Yeah, you got it.
Sure, no problem.
Well, we could be pretty sure they don't have him.
Yeah, maybe that G.I. Joe doesn't have him, but what about the one who got here before him? Or what if he wasn't the Blazer when it got toasted? Or what if...
Hey!
What?
Hey, boneheads!
What on earth?
Where is he?
I don't know, I don't see him.
Up here, on the roof.
Hey!
How'd you get up there?
The owner let me up here while the troops were going through.
Dude! You got GC choppers all over the place. You may want to get down before you get spotted.
I'll be right down.
Dude, I know what you're gonna say, so you don't have to bother.
Oh, really? Well, then this won't come as a surprise. Guess all those stockpiled weapons didn't get the job done, did they?
We got surprised.
Yeah, well, they were surprised in the White House when it blew up.
Get out.
Yeah, it's true.
Fitz, you make it out?
They don't know for sure.
Well, listen, we can finish this fascinating discussion some other time. Right now, we gotta get Rambo out of sight, or at least out of those fatigues.
You might want to start with getting that black and green paint off your face.
But that's my camouflage, dude.
Wrong colors for the suburbs, genius.
Yeah, your whole getup is likely to attract attention that we don't need right now.
Go see if Johnny Tastemart will let you wash up in his bathroom. We'll figure out what to do about your jammies.
Battle dress uniform?
Okay, whatever. Go clean up.
Be right back.
So, how are we going to get him home without the entire GC army seeing him?
Well, no big deal once we get him out of those fatigues.
Yeah, right. Except running him through the streets in his boxers and combat boots would draw even more attention.
Maybe his clothes got burned off.
Oh, and amazingly, he's unsinged.
Okay. Bingo. Look at that.
Look at what?
That music shop sells t-shirts.
Yeah, that music shop ain't open.
What are you talking about? Couldn't be more open.
Okay. What are you saying?
Every window on the block is shattered.
I see that. So?
So we grab a shirt, we leave a few bucks, end of story.
Commonly known as stealing.
Not if we pay for it.
I don't know, man.
How much money you have?
A couple of bucks. I left my wallet in the car.
I got $10, $11.
The shirts cost $17 plus tax.
Tax? Judd, would you quit being such a Boy Scout? We can send him some more money later.
I don't know, man.
Okay, here's our options. We pay $13 for a shirt, or Mark gets caught.
What are you guys doing?
We thought we'd catch up on a little shopping.
Got any money on you?
Yeah, because the camouflage is always enhanced by change rattling around in the pockets. Whoa, t-shirts, that's a good idea.
Yeah, only one question left.
What's that?
Beatles or Stones?
I'm just glad you guys are okay. I heard this big explosion and then the phone goes dead. I'm not gonna tell you guys what I thought happened.
Probably just hit the phone lines somewhere.
Wonder how long it's gonna take him to fix them.
Well, all things considered, this has been a pretty awful day.
Tell me about it.
Bruce, hi his mom, and who knows where Ryan might be.
Nah. Don't write him off just yet. He's tougher than we think he is.
I'm just saying.
And I'm just saying you're wrong.
Bruce told me once the hardest thing to do is to let go of someone you care about.
Yeah, come on, Lionel. You gotta face it, all right? Ryan might not have made it. He might be dead.
Well, if he was anywhere near the hospital when the bomb hit...
I can't believe you guys!
Trust me, Lionel, nothing would make me happier than to see Ryan walk through the front door right now and say, "I'm hungry, what's for dinner?" But I ain't getting my hopes up.
Okay, so this is the worst day of my life, but I can't help being happy that my mom apparently believed before she died.
That's awesome.
And even though I didn't know him as long as you guys did, Bruce was my friend too.
He was a good man.
Know what I think? I think we need to honor his memory by making sure that we do everything we can so that as many people as possible know about God.
You got my vote. I mean, what else can they do to us, right? So why not just step up and go?
I'm in.
Sounds good to me, too.
Okay, so, given the events of the day, I guess I'll be focusing my battle against the enemy in a little different direction than before.
Good move, Rambo.
Lionel, how about you?
Come on. You know I'm in. I'll do anything I can to stop Carpathia from killing everyone I care about. I'm as sick of his lies as everyone else is, okay? But you want to know something? All this crying over Ryan? You can keep that to yourself, because I don't want no part of it. I ain't buying it and I ain't crying it. You got it? Now I'm gonna go feed Phoenix, so he ain't starving when Ryan does get back.
Loyal citizens of the global community, I come to you today with a broken heart, unable to tell you even from where I speak. For more than a year, we have worked to draw this global community together under a banner of peace and harmony. Today, we have been reminded that there are still those among us who would pull us apart. It is no secret that I am a pacifist. I do not believe in war. However, I feel responsible for you, my brother and my sister, in this global village. Global community peacekeeping forces have already crushed the resistance. The death of innocent civilians weighs heavily on me, but I pledge immediate judgment upon all enemies of peace. The beautiful capital of the United States of North America has been laid waste, and you will hear stories of more destruction and death. Our goal remains peace and reconstruction. Above all, do not fear. Live in confidence that no threat to global tranquility will be tolerated, and no enemy of peace will survive.
This has been an Earflix.com audio movie presentation.